What it do with your boy Daffy? Today here's some more of Black Ops Cold War. And real quick guys, actually before this video starts, I'm gonna leave a link down in the description below. This Dragonball fan film. It's only about 10 or so minutes. It's called Legend of Dragonball Tale. Please go check that out. Please go leave a like on the creator's video. Please make sure you sub to him, everything. It is fantastic. It's one of the best fan animations I've ever seen for pretty much any medium. It's absolutely fantastic. Please go check it out. Please support the creator. I think he's got a Patreon. It's like $1 or something like that. So yeah, make sure you go check that out. It took him like 4 years to make. Speaking of Dragon Ball, man, we actually had a lot of news come out recently. So Xenoverse 3 is in development. I don't know why I did that. So Xenoverse 3 is actually in development. Now Xenoverse 2 has been terrorizing the Dragon Ball video game series for about what, it's like 6 or 5 years, something like that. I think Xenoverse 2 came out in 2016. So that's got released. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I might play a little bit on my channel. I don't know. I doubt it. I'm leaving this game now. I hear sweating with a Mac 10. It's the 2 seconds into the round. Now I'm good. And speaking also of Dragon Ball, now this is leaked. Now this is leaked by DBS Chronicles, and he's pretty reputable in the Dragon Ball community as far as like leaks and all that goes. It's like really himself and Geekdom and a couple other guys like, you know, like Minato, like, you know, Dokkan and stuff like that. But he ended up revealing that Dragon Ball Super 2 or Dragon Ball Super Season 2 is currently in development right now, and we should have a release date of 2023. Probably, because if that's true, 2023 is gonna be stacked, dude. We're gonna have Bleach ongoing. We're probably going to have Jujutsu Kaisen. I think they said they're still aiming for 2023 as well. There's a couple other projects. Attack on Titan, JoJo will be fully in swing as well. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Actually, I lied about JoJo. JoJo is actually coming back in September, thankfully. I hate the fact of what they did with the Netflix deal. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it, but hey. Now, as far as Dragon Ball Super Season 2, I really want them to take their time because, I mean, at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, I mean, you had not god-awful animation, but the animators, they were rushed. They were on a time crunch, and I mean, that's why you had Battle of Gods. That's why you had, you know, Resurrection F looking as bad as it did. Even the Future Trunks arc and Goku Black arc, it looks pretty bad. It's mostly, honestly, because I hate modern Yamamuro style, because I've said this on Twitter, but like Yamamuro, like prime Yamamuro, bro, like Dragon Ball Fusion Reborn Yamamuro, goated, like peak Dragon Ball, like it's crazy. Like he worked so hard in the Majin Buu saga as well. But now it's just his designs look plasticky, they look stiff, the hair doesn't move on a lot of his character models, it doesn't look good. So a lot of people are begging for Shintani. There's another animator that he worked at the beginning of Dragon Ball Superhero, one of the flashback sequences. A lot of people want him. I mean, we'll see. I hope Toei will learn their lesson, because I believe Dragon Quest Dai and Digimon, those are wrapping up at the end of this season. So, I mean, hey, if we get a release date and it says like, I don't know, March or April of 2023, it's most likely going to be the summer though. I mean, most likely going to be the summer. But we'll see. Hopefully, now what they said was that Shueisha told Toei to stop knocking at their door and wait for the manga to catch up. Because if that's the case, then we're actually in for a treat. Because the Mora arc, I like the Mora arc. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of trash in the Mora arc. Like straight up, I'm being honest with you, a lot of trash in the Mora arc. But I like Moro as a villain. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. And the Granola arc. Granola, I like Granola. Gas sucks. Gas is just straight up booty, but it is what it is. Ultra Ego Vegeta. You have like Angel Moro, all this stuff. Like a lot of people don't know what that is, because a lot of people just, you know, ingested the Dragon Ball Super anime, not the actual games. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, we'll see. I don't know how they're gonna do. Are they gonna redo Superhero? I mean, they could if they really wanted to, but I don't know. I don't think so. Like 2 movies. We'll see. Also, it was reported that they're doing it's like 2 movies every couple of years, is what also Chronicles said. Whether that be true or not, I mean, we'll see, right? I would like that ideally, because I mean, Broly dropped in what, late 2018, right? And then yeah, Superhero, it's like 3 years, about 3-4 years later. So yeah. I really want to see characters get their shine in Dragon Ball Super. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, I love the transformations. Like, you have like characters like Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo. Like, they're kind of doing this thing where like they're doing this thing where like Goku and Vegeta, like, you look at like their like own distinct forms, and then characters like catch up around them, but like it'll be different, which is fine with me. Like, I mean, we don't have to have, you know, Ultra Ego Gohan. We don't have to have, you know, like a Super Namekian God Piccolo. We don't have to have any of that stuff. But yeah, it is nice. I mean, like Kaioken, like if they brought the Kaioken back for like the other Z fighters, that'd be sick. But no. I've heard decent things about Miss Marvel. I don't like the Marvel Disney Plus shows. I mean, Moon Knight was like, there was a lot of good stuff about Moon Knight. I really like Moon Knight. But oh man, they fumbled it hard, dude. Moon Knight had the worst finale I've ever seen on television. I wouldn't say it's the worst on television. That's a lie. That's me being over dramatic. But don't go into that finale expecting good things. Like, wait, we didn't see Layla after, you know, she got possessed by Tuetit. You didn't see that at the end where, you know, Jake Lockley went crazy and, like, Moon Knight was somehow saved. Like, he had, like, the spear on his chest and he'd wake up and everything's gone. Like, I fully expected, like, the credit scene to see what he did, but we didn't see it. Like, yeah, it's kind of cutesy to, you know, show, you know, the blackouts in the first, you know, couple episodes because no one knows what's going on. But once you know what's going on, you feel robbed, you feel cheated, and that's exactly what happened. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. And I mean, the violence too. I mean, like, I understand it's a Disney property, man, but it's not making me feel like it, bro. Like, Infinity War was super good. Endgame was so good. And I'm not even talking about violence, man. They're just so scared to show everything. Dude, like, Moon Knight is like one of, like, the craziest fighters in the Marvel universe, and they made him, like, not a chump, but like, he really had that, like, 5-second sequence. And that was it. Like, he had that 5-second, like, hallway sequence. That was it, dude. Like, I'm so disappointed. Gotcha. I was gonna do another manga review on Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's not that I'm not a fan of this current, you know, fight, you know, with Hakiri and Kamishima or whatever, but it's a lot, man. It's a lot. Like, it's so detailed that I don't really know what the anime is gonna do. Like, it's not to say it's gonna be like mostly exposition, that's just outright wrong, but it's not mostly explanation either. I mean, it's a battle shonen, don't get me wrong, but I really don't know. I genuinely have no idea what they're gonna do because it's so many explanations for, like, the amount of fighting that goes on. We'll see. I have faith that Mappa will do their best. I mean, everyone pretty much trusts Mappa at this point. They proved themselves time and time again. So it is what it is. Oh, like another Warzone video? I might. Someone told me to, like, I should start streaming as well. I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know how people blow up on streams. I guess probably like clips, I guess, and stuff like that. But I mean, not gonna. How do you play like that? These are some of the weirdest kids. Like, you're wearing a CDL skin and you're just crouching in corners, bro. Like, all right, man. And Rainbow Six actually ended up getting a lot of updates recently. I mean, I might play that at some point, but, like, I miss it. But I really don't like the direction they've taken with the game. I definitely don't. They don't know who they've never known who they want to fully cater towards. They want to cater towards casual players and keep the player base high, or do they want to keep going with what the pros want and keep the sustained players going? Like, they don't know. And I don't think they will. Like, Ubisoft is so scared of literally everything. And then, like, the UI updates, the operator updates, like, people act like, oh, I used to be a proper milsim. I used to feel, you know, my immersion is ruined. Oh, it feels like Call of Duty. Like, bro, there's only so much you can do with a premise like that before it gets, you know, repetitive and operators start doing the same thing. Like, yeah, like, it's also a video game. Like, let your imagination go loose. Who cares? It's like the same nerds that were complaining that Battlefield 1 was inaccurate because it had women participate in the war. Like, why does it? Like, can you not sleep at night? I saw a fantastic take on Twitter the other day. Someone said that Aaron might be a more complex character than Ed from Good Burger, but Ed from Good Burger makes me laugh, so I think Ed's a good character. And I wholeheartedly agree. Dude, like, you have a lot of, like, Attack on Titan elitists, man, and they definitely feel like, oh, but my anime is dark. It's a CNN. CNN's different, better than shown in every single way. Who cares? Like what you like. Who cares, bro? Like, you're not superior to anybody. Bro, if I think Space Jam is a better film than The Dark Knight, I think it's better from The Dark Knight. And who are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Well, The Dark Knight, it's the best Batman. It's the best Batman's ever been on screen. And I like Space Jam. I like seeing Bugs Bunny ball out with Michael Jordan. So, Digimon Survive. Oh yeah, they have the new Saints Row coming out. Oh, that'll be okay, I think. Gotham Knights. Yeah, nah. That game, nah, dude. Gotham Knights, nah, bro, nah. What? Like, look at me and be honest. Who's really excited for Gotham Knights? Come on now. Come on now. That combat looks so sluggish and trash. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Oh, Scorn. That's what it's called. Not Agony, Scorn. Ah, yeah, Scorn looks interesting. Like, the art style's very, like, everything's got, like, veins and... It's not like body horror. It's like more like eldritch horror from the design. So I mean, we'll see. I feel like that you know, the design's gonna get very bland very fast. I feel like the shock value is gonna go down so quick. Kind of what happened with Agony, the game. Like people's gonna be like, oh, super scary, super scary, super scary. And it was just gore, and it was just like, oh, this is messed up, this is messed up, this is messed up. It wasn't actually like, it wasn't any substance. Ah, they messed up Gotham Knights so much. Like that whole like Red Hood rebound. The designs look trash too. Like, I mean, I understand game development's super hard and it's super difficult, super stressful. I understand, but that doesn't absolve it from criticism. Now, granted, don't go attacking the actual creators themselves. Don't do that. But, you know, I mean, I can still critique the project. Like, if a chef makes, like, a super terrible, like, lasagna, I can say the lasagna is trash all day. But don't go, you know, degrading the actual chef himself. You know what I mean? Dude, it's outrageously hot, dude. It's like 105 degrees every time I go in my car. When my glasses fog up, like I just opened an oven every time I go into my car, bro. It is awful. I really hate what they did with the JoJo Part 6 anime, man. 'Cause I actually really like Part 6. I actually really like Jolene, but Netflix, man, like dude, I don't know why they did that. Like, yeah, sure, make us wait almost a year in between each episode, like each episode's like cool. I think it's gonna be similar to Part 3. It's gonna have like 36-ish episodes, something like that. We're gonna make us wait almost 2 years from the anime's initial release for it. Like, why? Why do that? I don't want to watch some of the Bleach fillers, man. I don't know. Everyone pretty much like universally agrees that Bount arc is one of the worst arcs in Bleach pretty much ever. Now, as far as the, you know, the 1,000-Year Blood arc, actually they released, I want to say a couple interviews. They released an interview with Tite Kubo, the creator of the manga. They released an interview with him, Johnny Young Bosch, and I'm unfortunately I don't remember the name of Ichigo's Japanese voice actor. They did an interview with them as well on preparation for it. So I don't know, man. The art style from the promotional material we've seen is absolutely nutty. So everyone's pretty much hyped. Oh my clot!
Napalm strike awaiting orders.
I want to see more characters get their shine in Dragon Ball Super. Like, I definitely want to see Gohan get a lot more shine. Goku, I want a lot more focus on, because the problem is like they totally wrote themselves into a hole with Ultra Instinct, because Ultra Instinct, the whole point is you can't get hit and you master the self movement. But when Goku starts getting hit and like he starts messing with his emotions, they don't really know why. They don't know why, but like, I don't know. They're like Ultra Ego Vegeta. Like Goku's out here like in like Ultra Instinct Omen, and he's, you know, putting the smack down on Gas. While Vegeta on Ultra Ego, he's getting worked. Like Ultra Ego just as a form just kind of sucks. I mean, like, yeah, he fought Granola with it, but like his whole thing is so, oh, this is fuel for me. This is fuel for me. Oh, I get hit. I get stronger. But it's like, yeah, cool, but your body can't keep up. But you've been training for how many years of your life? Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I'm a Vegeta. I love Vegeta. I do. I love seeing him do cool stuff. But hey, man, you gotta temper your expectations sometimes. But yeah, man, that's not probably gonna be for today. Yeah, man, lots of news. Lots of good stuff coming out. So yeah, it's people with Death, you guys, and I will see you next video. Peace.